So this week for a video, I decided to go to the local Carboot, just see what it was about. This one I've been going to for years, so just come along and have a little look, see what we think, and see if we find anything. Let's go.
Oh, you got 10? Is that okay?
Can you take the battery out? Yeah.
Those two, please, if that's all right.
Perfect. A pound, please.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you.
You a YouTuber, my friend?
No, I'm just doing a. Well,
Yeah, this was a guy, I think he's a local reseller. I see him there all the time, never really spoke, just see him about really. He's actually a really friendly, nice bloke. He was just asking me about YouTube and how he kind of used to be in filmmaking and short film making industry. And he was award winner and stuff. He just kind of asked me about editing and stuff and what was it
no,
like,
that's great. Thanks for that.
and
Anyway, guys, have a good day.
how I'm
Thank you
finding
very
it. And I
much.
said, it's really early days. It's not really something I'm massively into at the moment. I'm kind of just learning as I go. Really nice guy. I showed him my YouTube and he said, yeah, I'd be interested in having a little look. So yeah, if you are watching, mate, it was, sorry I didn't catch your name, but it was nice chatting to you very briefly.
Yeah. Oh right, let's get an early train.
So as you can see at this point, I've not really found too much. The only thing I have found is the toys on the previous stall I was just chatting to that guy with, but that's it so far.
But they don't like the word 50.
We're going 40 then.
We've got I think it's back to CES.
Ladies, and I'm pretty sure If you look at the bottom,
You want to know the price?
Absolutely livid with myself here. As you can see, at bottom left hand corner is a bag right there. I completely miss it, but fortunately I do another lap round and I come back to it. See right here, I wish I got a better shot of it. You can't see it too well, but they are basically Street Fighter 2 RC cars, remote control cars. They looked so class. I thought I managed to get a decent picture with them on my meta glasses, but I deleted it by accident, I think, when I was having a clear out of all old images, so I'm a bit gutted by that. I'm going to keep an eye out for those next time I go back to this, and I can't imagine there'd be many buyers for that kind of thing, but they were, like, legitimately class. See right here, I've just clocked a couple of games. The right there is The Sims 2 on the Nintendo DS and Cars 2, I think it was. I just had to have a quick look at CEX, see what the trade-in price was. Cars 2 wasn't great, but I believe at the time of recording, Sims 2 was going for about £7 to £8 trade-in, so had to pick it up, especially for the price that she quoted.
I give you this.
oh, sorry.
No, you're okay.
I thought they were there.
How much is that one, sorry, mate?
50p.
Perfect. Cheers. No, nothing like that. Thank you very much.
No, I see you recording.
Yeah, no, sorry, it's
Yeah, another person that spotted me with a camera. I did explain to them like I was just doing it and testing it out. They're really nice people. I've seen them for years here, but it's quite a friendly bunch anyway. And the lady was nicely doing her hair to look good for the camera, and she did really well.
And then I just got this like emoji where it's
Look, I'm not in the market for any plushies or anything, but that one was amazing. It wasn't too retro for me. It was like early 2000s, so old enough, but I just don't have the room at the moment to start backfilling plushie walls and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Was it kitchen,
Bathroom.
bathroom?
Chcesz buty?
This was pretty cool. Just spotted this little Ulster Beauty, so it did have pieces missing and it was a little bit battered. Still, it was cool just to see it. Not for me right now. Maybe one day, but nah.
Yeah, there was one Western Union on the wall, so it's come from all sorts of stuff. So yeah, if you like any of the other stuff,
sorry.
even Superman knocking about, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, as you see, a few half-decent games here, nothing of value. Kind of just had a little quick through, but nothing there for me.
Pouring your red wine. It's like a water. That's how much you pour it, puts the hair in.
No.
Having a 5 minutes
So here I am, post Carboot, just back in the room. Managed to find, as you can see, it was quite successful to be fair. That little bebop. No, is it Rocksteady? Oh, what an idiot. Can't remember, it's gone at my head. But yeah, it's an original 1988. That was just a splatty thing for the kids, you know. They've seen YouTube videos where it's like splats from a distance. Sims, DS2. Gran Turismo 5. 2K16, 15, 18. Hitman on PS3. Happy Feet, never seen that before, so I'm going to have a look into that a bit more. Boxers. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Sims on PS2. Rayman M is not the actual disc though. I don't know. That's Rayman 3. I don't know if that's the right disc or not. I don't think it is, because this is Rayman multiplayer, which I've never heard of, and that's Rayman 3 disc, and I think it's pretty knackered anyway, the disc, so from memory, we'll see. Most Wanted on PS3, that one basically paid for the whole thing. I think the entirety that I paid this guy was, he said make him an offer for a big stack of PS3, and I said, what about a tenner? And I got 14 games out of it, and that trades into CX for a tenner on its own. So, yeah, piece of Lego, brilliant. Aliens vs Predators on the PS3. Desert Storm, PS2. American Chopper, that looks really cool. I might actually keep that. And Stuntman Ignition. So next step now would probably be head to CEX. I will add all this up and put the, I don't know, the total of what it's worth, like somewhere on the screen. I've not done that yet before. I'll give it a go. And yeah. So that'll do it for this week's video. I'm going to see how I get on. Probably head to CX next week and then trade it all in, see what I can get. But yeah, if you can just all comment, like, subscribe, all that nonsense, and help me out, see if you like it or not. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.